Welcome back to Your Business Notions, the channel where we explore the stories behind some of the most influential businesses in the world. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the digital success story of Glossier, the beauty brand that disrupted an industry by embracing community, transparency, and digital innovation. Emily Weiss didn't just build a beauty brand, she built a movement. By leveraging digital tools and understanding the power of social media, she created a direct-to-consumer empire that prioritized connection over traditional advertising. Let's get into how Glossier used the digital age to revolutionize beauty. Emily Weiss's journey into the beauty world began not with a product but with a conversation. In 2010, while working as a fashion assistant at Vogue, she launched Into the Gloss, a beauty blog that focused on the beauty routines of real women, models, celebrities, and everyday people alike. But this was no ordinary beauty blog. Emily understood the growing desire for authenticity in a world of heavily curated images. What made Into the Gloss special was its emphasis on storytelling and community. Instead of pushing products, Emily focused on the personal stories behind beauty routines. The blog quickly gained a loyal following, and by 2013, it had become a go-to destination for beauty enthusiasts seeking honest conversations about skincare and makeup. Emily didn't stop there. She saw an opportunity to create a beauty brand that would be built on the same values of transparency and authenticity that had made Into the Gloss so popular. In 2014, she launched Glossier, a direct-to-consumer beauty brand that would turn the traditional beauty model on its head. From the beginning, Glossier was a digital-first brand. Unlike traditional beauty companies that relied on glossy ads and celebrity endorsements, Glossier focused on community-driven content and social media. Emily Weiss recognized that the beauty consumer of the digital age was different. They were savvy, connected, and skeptical of traditional marketing. So instead of telling customers what they should want, Glossier asked them. Emily used the feedback from Into the Gloss readers to guide the development of Glossier's first products: a moisturizer, a facial mist, a skin tint, and a lip balm. These weren't just products. They were answers to the questions her community had been asking. Glossier's tagline, "Skin first, makeup second," resonated deeply with consumers who were tired of the overly made-up looks that dominated the beauty industry. This philosophy, combined with a community-first approach, quickly set Glossier apart. But it was the brand's mastery of digital marketing that truly fueled its growth. Glossier's rise can largely be attributed to its strategic use of social media. The brand used platforms like Instagram not just to promote products, but to engage with its community. Glossier didn't rely on traditional advertising. Instead, it created conversations. Customers were encouraged to share their experiences with Glossier products, and the brand's Instagram feed became filled with user-generated content. One of the most powerful aspects of Glossier's social media strategy was its focus on micro-influencers. Instead of partnering with celebrities, Glossier collaborated with everyday people who had built trust with their smaller, yet loyal followings. This created a sense of authenticity that resonated with consumers who were increasingly turning away from celebrity endorsements. The launch of Glossier's Milky Jelly Cleanser in 2015 is a perfect example of this strategy in action. The product was developed in response to community feedback, and when it launched, it became an instant hit. Customers who felt they had been part of the development process were eager to share their love for the product on social media, helping it go viral. This grassroots approach to marketing allowed Glossier to grow rapidly without relying on expensive advertising campaigns. By 2016, Glossier had raised $24 million in funding and was expanding its product line, all while staying true to its digital-first roots. Another key factor in Glossier's success was its ability to leverage data for decision-making. The brand used digital tools to track customer behavior, gather feedback, and analyze trends. This data-driven approach allowed Glossier to make informed decisions about everything from product development to marketing strategies. For example, Glossier's Boy Brow became one of the brand's best sellers after the company noticed a growing demand for brow products that offered natural, effortless results. By closely monitoring what its community was talking about online, Glossier was able to develop products that met real needs. Glossier also used data to personalize the shopping experience for its customers. Through its e-commerce platform, the brand was able to recommend products based on individual preferences and past purchases. This level of personalization helped Glossier build deeper relationships with its customers and foster loyalty in a crowded market. While Glossier's digital-first approach helped the brand grow quickly, it also came with its own set of challenges. One of the biggest tests came in 2020, with the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. Like many retail brands, Glossier had to close its physical stores, which had become a key part of its strategy. But because Glossier had built such a strong online presence, the brand was able to pivot quickly and focus on e-commerce. Glossier leaned into its digital community during this time, using social media to stay connected with customers and offer support during a difficult period. Glossier's digital-first approach also extended to its internal operations. When the brand faced criticism about its workplace culture in 2020, Emily Weiss took to social media to address the concerns directly with the community. Glossier made changes to improve diversity, inclusion, and employee well-being, demonstrating that the brand's commitment to transparency wasn't just a marketing tactic, it was a core value. As Glossier looks to the future, one thing is clear: the digital-first approach that has been central to the brand's success will continue to play a major role in its growth. Emily Weiss has hinted that Glossier could evolve into more than just a beauty brand. It could become a lifestyle brand that touches on other aspects of consumers' lives. Whatever the future holds, Glossier's success in the digital age offers valuable lessons for businesses of all kinds. It's a reminder that in today's world, the brands that succeed are the ones that listen to their customers, engage with them authentically, and leverage digital tools to create personalized, meaningful experiences. And that's the digital success story of Glossier, a brand that redefined beauty by putting community and digital innovation at its core. Emily Weiss understood that in the modern business landscape, the power isn't in traditional advertising, but in building relationships and trust. It's a lesson that goes beyond beauty, and it's one that any business can learn from. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Your Business Notions. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your fellow business enthusiasts. I'll see you next time with more stories of business success and the lessons we can all apply to our own ventures. Until then, keep innovating, stay focused, and remember, your notions can shape the future.